Hi, my name's Sophia. Welcome to culcom. I just would like to give you a few words of advice when you're doing your prison break. So, what I've learned throughout my time here at culcom is that it's very important to be clear with your students and focus on pronunciation. One thing that you must understand is that these students, English is not their first language. So however you pronounce things is how they're going to learn. So it's very important to be clear and concise when you're explaining things to them. Be patient and take things slowly. That's also a very important thing. Going too fast will only confuse them, and you're going to have to get used to repeating things, and you have to remember again that this isn't their first language, and things that may seem relatively easy for us are not necessarily so easy for them. So it's important to be slow and repeat things and always speak clearly. And I find it's very important not to move on from a lesson until everyone in your group understands and is clear on what they've just learned. It's important to be friendly, of course. Students respond better in a friendly and comfortable environment, so they'll feel comfortable enough talking to you and telling you about their personal experiences, and they also won't be as afraid to make mistakes. So always be friendly and kind to them. I find it's really important to double check on students when they're writing things down. So sometimes I'll say something to the students and they'll feel the need to write it down in order to practice later. So what I do is I always double check that their grammar is correct and their spelling is correct, because they'll study it over and over again and they may be studying the wrong thing. So it's very important to make sure that they have everything written down correctly. It's also very important to encourage English speaking during the class. It's best for them to be practicing all the time, so if you encourage them to only speak English, make sure they're not speaking Korean, then they'll be practicing their English, and also they can help each other out by explaining. Maybe the way that you explain something is not a good way for one of the students to understand, so if you can have one of the other students explain to them in English, it helps both students learn. Don't be afraid to correct them, ever, because they'll feel like what they're doing is correct, but sometimes it's not. And if you correct them, most likely the next time they'll say it correctly. So don't let them keep repeating the wrong way of saying or pronouncing something, because obviously they're not learning that way. The most important thing is to have fun with them. Like I said, it's very important for them to be in a comfortable environment, and if you make it fun, then they'll enjoy learning English and they'll want to pursue it later. This experience is what you make of it, and for myself, I've made some great friends here, both with coworkers and the students, and I'm sure you will also if you just come in here with the intention of having fun and teaching them English. And I truly enjoy coming into work every day, because not only do I get to teach something that comes so naturally to me, but also I learn a lot from them also, not only from my students, but also my coworkers. I was new to Korea, and being here at culcom, I've learned so many things from my coworkers and from my students, just through my interaction with all the people here, that I don't think that I would have learned the same things if I hadn't have been so close with them. So I just want to say welcome to culcom, and I hope you enjoy your experience here as much as I have. It's truly a very rewarding experience, so good luck.